tonight, life begins at 40 for Karim and Amy. 2 dances this weekend. How are they dealing with the pressure? Can you even imagine the pressure? We'll find out a bit later. And as if she's not got enough on her plate, it's also Amy's attempt at the Pro Challenge. Speaking of which, we saw him break Artem's 8-year record for Bodafogos yesterday. So we do feel it's rather apt for tonight. We're opening up the Strictly CV of Giovanni Panice. Yes, thank you. What a show. The number of couples might be going down, but with 2 dances each this weekend, the number of costumes just doubled. The good news, it's all in a day's work for Vicky Gill and her team. Flowers. Busy weekend ahead. There is no half-day closing for wardrobe, let me tell you. First of all, Vicky, let's briefly touch on Emma's Charleston dress last week. You said about the fringing.
Yeah.
What would have happened to it? It stayed long.
Well done, Anton.
Great.
You voted for long. No, it was fab. I think the colour was great on her. I particularly loved the hair.
Yes, some of the bugle beads in the hair.
Just like, it just all
and the
worked
movement
perfectly.
Of the beads in that performance.
Always with our ladies, we're making sure that everything stays in place.
Yes,
so
good bit of scaffolding.
No
Never hurt no one.
I
know, Emma, she's absolutely smashed it.
Yeah.
OK, we're moving on to this week. It's semi-finals, people. I can't really believe we're at that point already. 2 dances per couple. 16 costumes, so shove some coal into the sewing machines. It could be a busy week. First dress we're going to look at actually belongs to Emma. Her 2 dances this weekend. Well, first one, she's doing the waltz.
No,
to the crew. We've all been listening to this music today to keep us calm. It's beautiful, isn't it? What is it? Gymnopody. I forgot it. I can never say it. The gymnopody, yeah. So she's doing a waltz. This looks romantic. It looks elegant. What can you tell us about it?
Really looking forward to it, because obviously, Anton, this will be a great number for him. Lighting and set-wise, we have to be careful that it's not too dark.
Oh, look at that.
So we've led navy over lilac in the go days, which are alternating in the heights around the hem. And in the sleeves, we've got georgette and lilac lining in there. All of the bodice will be crystalled in this fashion, and we're using tanzanite AB, light tanzanite, so we're getting lilacs and pinks and crystal AB. Lots of mixed sizes.
When she says it, tanzanite. Oh, that music, did that help, everyone? I've had a busy day, calmed us all down. All the pets are having a sleep. Next up, let's talk about OT. Quick Step, 2 dances, obviously, for OT and Calvin. One of them is Quick Step. She's not had a massive, huge ballroom dress until this week.
Till this week. So this is our opportunity, because we're running out of opportunities now, aren't we?
I know.
So a very full skirt for OT. Hopefully she'll stick with the volume that we've got. We've got 5 layers with pink, and then we've got tulle underlayers with lots and lots of crin. We're using a floral tulle on the top skirt, and then all of these sections are going to weave through the bodice onto some ruche detail at the top. So yeah. Exciting. I think it's really pretty.
Phenomenal. Yeah. She will wear it so well. Mannequin number 1, please, if you would. Now, we don't actually manage to put this on the model the wrong way round earlier on, apparently. This is the right way round.
It's difficult,
This is
isn't
for
it?
Karen and Chris. Yes. They're doing a rumba. This looks stunning. What can you tell us about it?
I really love the effect that we've got with we've got white opal transmission. And obviously you can see the pearls that are over the top. I didn't want to have a solid white on set for Saturday, so we've gone for a peppermint base and tried to get an ethereal look. As you can see, it's a very busy week for us, and everyone is working incredibly hard. So big shout out to everybody.
You are so appreciated. Wardrobe, every single one of them. Work. Yeah.
This will continue down.
Okay. I'm excited about seeing Chris do the rumba romantic dance. I think, I think this could be really beautiful. Karen does amazing rumbas as well. Now look at this cheeky little number, ladies and gentlemen. This is incredible. This is for Amy. Okay, bless. They couldn't afford the sides. Oh, sorry, Amy, love, sorry. This is for Karim and Amy's Argentine tango. Yeah.
We've had lots. Alex did an Argentine tango a few weeks ago, and we had solid red. Again, because of the lighting and the projections, we've tried to mix all of the colours through this base. I love the way that we've got Capri Blue, we've got Topaz, and we've got Light Siam and Siam. So we're mixing all of these tones through a foil base. So hopefully we'll get the desired effect. When we see
Happy,
it on
Amy?
set.
She's got thumbs up. Karim, you can work with that, yeah? Lovely. OK, he'll have that on at the wrap party, you can guarantee. You're doing such an amazing job. Give our love to every single person in wardrobe.
Yeah.
You're just brilliant. Thank you. To come, she scored 4 10s with Karim last weekend, but Amy needs to score a lot more than 40 to win this year's Pro Challenge. Find out if it is her year in a moment. But first, with this weekend's Dance Double Up, the training has required every ounce of energy. Here's how the ballroom dances are going for Emma and Kelvin.
I am loving dancing the waltz. I think it's going to be beautiful. It's very romantic.
1 and 2.
We're doing some pivots, which I love doing, but then every time I do them, I realise they make me very, very dizzy. I'd like to think I can pick up steps a lot quicker than I did in week 1.
Stand in front of me, my darling, please.
But sometimes the easiest of movements...
Traditionally, the dance works better this way.
You did say stand in front of me. All in all, I do feel I'm in a very, very good place.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I'm enjoying this dance. It does feel like quite upbeat, quite light on my feet.
This is actually the first fast ballroom dance that we have. It's really difficult to think and move at that speed.
I'm already out of breath.
Normally it's me that's out of breath, but the tables have turned. You're taking that off to try and get an extra little break,
an
aren't you?
extra 10
This is
minutes.
stuff I used to do.
That's not something that we're going to mention. That's not even something that we're going to talk about.
Yeah, that's it. Take time. Yeah, I see what she's doing, and it feels good.
I want to be light.
I want to be light on my feet. I want to float along that dance floor.
From the training room coming up tomorrow. Right now, I present to you Exhibit A. It's a squirrel, not a beaver. And Exhibit B, a swimming aid. Now, can you guess which of our pros are linked to these seemingly innocuous items? It's time for It Takes Two. You what were saying about Hack of the Dog? You can't say that on British television.
Which pro sleeps with a cuddly toy called Sully?
I really hope it's one of the boys.
Definitely none of the boys. Oh. AJ.
I'm just going to go straight for AJ because he's about 10 years old, isn't he?
I've never seen this cuddly toy. Graziano, maybe. Maybe he's got a little Sully. Keeping him warm at night.
Let's go with Aliash, because Jeanette loves Disney and she bought it for him, and now he sleeps with it every night. Please be Aliash.
I think I know this. Hold on, hold on. I think I slept over her house and saw a Sully. Is it Luba? Correct.
I knew it. She sleeps with it. Yay!
You tell me, Luba, the Russian, who is like, again, sleeps with a cuddly toy.
You see, I would have never thought that about Luba. Never.
I know, I look like I'm a hardcore, but actually I'm very sweet.
Which pro cannot swim?
That's tricky, actually, because if I say anyone that actually knows how to swim, they're gonna get a bit upset.
Giovanni? He's a little bit of a scaredy cat, if I'm honest. He'll hate me for saying that.
Giovanni, Sicily, they can't get anywhere unless they swim. That means Graziano as well. Aliash, can Aliash swim? I don't know, but he'd probably look good in Speedos, so I reckon he could swim.
I feel like AJ needs floaties.
The one person that most definitely will not get in the water, but be there with a nice cocktail, looking fabulous, sultry, Johannes.
It's me!
Nancy can't swim?
Nancy!
I can't believe she can't swim. What's the matter with her?
Don't try to say, Nancy, I'm gonna teach you.
Babe, I'm Cuban. I grew up in Miami. Pools, beaches everywhere. I've got you. We can make this happen. You will learn how to swim.
I've killed Nancy. Hang on, she's drowned. I've broken It Takes Two.
Let's all go on holiday to Miami with Jeanette and Nancy. Right, it's the penultimate night of this year's Pro Challenge, people, and making her attempt to break the Guinness World Record tonight, please welcome Amy Dowden. Amy, we are going going to talk to you about the weekend with Corinne, but congratulations on the 40.
Thank you.
So good, so good. Had to throw that in there. Okay, pro challenge time. 3rd year for you. We saw Giovanni absolutely smash Artem's score last night. You came joint 2nd last year. You are fast at these challenges quite often. How do you rate your chances against Giovanni and the rest of the pros?
Slim.
Okay, yeah. I like that.
I'm being honest.
You're being totally honest. Let's remember, though, former British champion we are talking to here. Shall we see if that's enough? You ready for this, darling?
I'm ready.
Hold tight, she's ready. Come on.
Of course, everybody would love to win the world record title. Last year, I was so close. I was 2nd. I'd love to go one better this year. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Amy. Welcome to this year's Pro Challenge. Are you feeling good about it?
Yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm gonna get the Welsh blood in me to go push on.
Motor through, darling. Okay, Amy, please take to the floor. Good luck.
Thank you.
For the record, 3, 2, 1, go. "15 seconds gone."
Doing really well, Amy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Definitely got some disqualified.
I thought you did absolutely brilliantly. Great start, very clean. You were pushing the boat out there, I thought, too. You mucked it up towards the end a little bit, but that's fatigue settling in. Flavia?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you did so well at the beginning that the little stumble at the end may not count.
Amy, thank you.
Thank you very much. I actually lost my footing. I think I just went into panic mode and the determination kicked in. Go fast, go fast! It just threw me completely off. But hopefully the speed at the beginning will make up for that.
Nice work, Amy Dowden. Very good. Even with a cold, you soldiered on. Was it a struggle on the day?
Yes, my legs, actually, watching her back, it reminded me of the burning sensation in my legs.
Oh, so yes, when you get to that 15 seconds, you're another 15 seconds. At that speed as well. You are one of the highest ranking Latin American pros in the UK. Will that have given you an advantage, my darling?
I don't think so.
Well, you've got to try these things. You thought maybe that you might have some disqualifications.
Absolutely.
How many do you think, having watched that back?
Don't want to say.
You don't want to say? Don't want. Well,
just tell me so.
Okay, so just get on with it, Paul. Move on. I've got 2 dances to learn. After each of the professionals had made their attempt, the footage was watched back by adjudicators in slow motion to verify every single step to make sure they were accurate. Let's see what you're up against. Let's remind ourselves. Giovanni up there at the top of the leaderboard with 80 points. Yeah, I know. Okay, he did. Okay, can you beat that? Shall we find out? Yes?
Yes.
I can reveal you had 1 disqualification. Only 1, people. And in 30 seconds, Amy Dowden, you completed 71 Botafogo! Which puts you 2nd on the leaderboard. Girl, come on, Amy Dowden. Top girl as well. All the girls have gone. So there you go. Happy with that score?
I'm really happy with
You're
that.
happy with that? I know, you were like looking through fingers. You've beaten the girls, well done. 2 boys left to go. Kev and Graziano. Who can take the title, or will it be Giovanni? What do you reckon?
Ooh, I'm sorry to the other 2, but
Yeah.
I think Graziano's
Do
got
you
it.
think the speed of the youth? He's so young. Is he about 12? But for now, you are amazing, and that was seriously fast, and she was feeling really unwell. Amy Dowden is amazing. Well done, gorgeous. So he is our current Pro Challenge champion, and he's already a 3-time series finalist. It would seem like a suitable time to take a look at Giovanni's Strictly CV. This one is beautiful.
So I came on Strictly Come Dancing on season 13, and I didn't speak any English. So I was really, let's say, scared because of my language. But dancing for the first time in front of 12 million people was just incredible. My first partner on Strictly Come Dancing was Georgia Mayfoot. Both of us, we want to impress. My mom and dad was in the audience, so the first thing I did, looking at them, were like, so I was very happy. My dream come true, and now I think their dream come true as well. To watch me here. Performing Blackpool was very special. I was so pleased with that performance. I love Blackpool, but it's cold, too cold. We made all the way to the final, and I think as a first year, this is the way to go. You want to make an impression, and I think Giovanni did it. So happy. Yes! My second partner was Laura Whitmore. She was a very determined person. She wanted to work really hard. We were top of the leaderboard on Halloween week. It was so strong, but unfortunately week 7, we end up to be in a dance-off with the winner of the show, with Oria Duba. So sometimes you don't make all the way until the end. The lovely Debbie McGee. My favorite year ever. Something phenomenal was there. We scored 30 on week 1, and the atmosphere was outstanding. I mean, people didn't expect this one from Debbie McGee. And I remember she kissed me. At the end, it wasn't the plan, she just went for it. And this is what you want from your partner. You really want to go full on, and yeah, Debbie did it. I haven't washed my face since then. Come on, baby. She thought she was going to be on the show for 2-3 weeks. I think she surprised everybody. Week 7, we got the earliest 40 in the Strictly history. And I remember that Craig came around of the table.
This is a first.
And he bowed to Debbie. That feeling, speechless. We were speechless, shocked. It's a good feeling.
One day I'll fly away.
I think Debbie did definitely leave a mark on the show.
Leave your love.
Just say to everybody, there is no age to dance. You can dance if you're 5 or if you're 70. And especially if you have a hard time, like how she was doing because of Paul, you can find yourself in a better place if you dance. She was just incredible. Having a partner like Faye allowed me to be more creative. And I always try to do with Faye stuff that I haven't seen before. We were the first couple to perform theatre jazz in a couple shows on Strictly. So it's quite iconic. I was very impressed with Faye because that actually was the week when she came out and people, I'm here. I'm gonna deliver an amazing performance.
Come on along and listen to.
And I found myself in the final again. I can't believe it. And me able to give this great experience to my partner is just a nice feeling. And she deserved every single second of it. And I'm sure she'll always keep dancing. This year, my partner was the crazy Michelle Visage. We cried, we laughed, we fight, but I've loved every single second of this experience, especially on Halloween week. We got our tents, so happy. I can definitely say that I love Halloween week. Top of the leaderboard every single year. Hopefully, it's a statement that stays until I'm on Strictly Come Dancing. The king of Halloween. Hello. Being a pro on Strictly is just a dream come true. I remember I started dancing when I was 7 years old because I was watching a program on TV called Come Dancing, and 22 years later, I'm one of the professional dancers on Strictly Come Dancing, and it's a journey of this little kid trying really hard to achieve something that I love to do, and I can't see myself doing anything else. This is my life. This place, Strictly, is where I belong to be. So, yeah, thank you.
Do you know what? That made me cry. Bless you, Giovanni, we love you. Now, with last weekend's perfect 40, my final guess, 10 tally now stands at 15. That is one short of 2018 winner Stacey Dooley's haul of 16. And judging by last week's dance, they could be back on track to smash it.
High quality of technique. That inspired me today.
The best jive we've ever seen.
It really is.
Karim and Amy, congratulations to you both. I mean, just watching that again, it's the tingles on the tingles. Also, the fact is, you went from the dance-off the week before, and in just 7 short days, kind of 5 days of even learning, really, you did that. How long did it take for all of that to sink in after that performance?
By the smile on my face, it still hasn't sunk in. I can promise you that. I mean, I'm literally over the moon. I mean, the choreo, I loved it from day one, so big up to Amy for that.
Yes,
it was crazy.
Amy, good work, darling.
Amazing.
So
She
good.
choreographed all
Yeah.
the dancers, so
Yeah.
it's a massive production to put on. I struggled with the jive at first, with all the retraction, but Amy just knows me so well. She knows how to get the best out of me. And then what I hope that I think I bring to the table is just that on the day when the audience is there, the judges are there.
on the day.
On the day is the highlight. On the
Okay.
Friday, a little exclusive for It Takes Two. I was pretty terrible on the Friday, you know, at
Really?
rehearsals, yeah.
You were properly concerned, Amy. You're like,
Yes.
what?
And then after that performance on Saturday, I was like, Karim, like, why do he leaves it to the last? He always saves the
Can you
best.
give the woman a nervous breakdown,
I
Karim?
know.
Motsi could not sit down. Craig's response had you asking, what is even going on?
Yeah.
Can you sum up the feelings when you were standing in front of the judges after the dance?
It's surreal.
Yeah.
So all week we worked so hard and, you know, we push each other, Amy pushes me so hard, and we go out there, bearing in mind, no one sees the dance until the show.
Yeah.
So when everyone's going, you know, crazy and standing up for you, my jaw's on the floor because it's the first time I hear an applause. You know,
Yes,
or
you do it
anyone
in
saying well done,
silence.
basically. So
Yeah.
it's like a bit of self-proud, self-achievement to be like, oh, okay, this might be a good thing. We're doing all right here, you know?
No. Your first musicals week, Amy, as well. I mean, this is kind of a ridiculous question. Did it live up to expectation? Of course.
And more.
Yes.
Yeah, just magical.
Yeah.
Truly magical
It was,
weekend.
yeah.
It
You must
really
have been
was.
so proud.
And then being
You're pretty
announced
phenomenal
through.
as well. I had to watch
Yeah.
him, and then watch it back, and then watch you, and then watch him again. So good. Michael Ball came to visit you
Yes,
in training, and he was saying that he felt this might be your finest hour. He was absolutely right, wasn't he? And he just, what it was it about this dance, the music, the character that just brought it together for you? It was like a perfect match.
Well, I love Hairspray, and if I'm honest, Michael really helps actually with the personality. Craig's always wanted me to really just be in the moment, and I think with this dance, it was more just the connection between me and Amy and our friendship and just having so much fun. And the technique got drilled into me all week where there wasn't one part of the dance where I had to really worry about the step that was coming next. So I went out there and I was like improvising some moments. I'm not telling Amy that yet.
Screaming like,
What
have I told you?
The steps were there, but I was like giving the audience winking at like, you know, mum and dad.
But I
Like,
think
"All right,
that's
let
the
me go."
extra bit of magic that you bring.
Yeah, we were like, I was so
Till
vocal.
he swivels, we were like...
Yeah, we screamed, like, we was vocal.
That's
you know,
so
but
good.
luckily,
It worked, though.
the technique was still there as
It's
well.
a treat.
So
Yes,
it was a merge
it
of the
was.
both, yeah.
She's having words afterwards. Michael Ball has actually bounced back with this little message for you.
I wanted to speak to
Karim, you were incredible on Saturday night. I have never been so proud of somebody. Perfect song, the perfect performance. Craig even got his 10 out. You're going to do brilliantly. I think you're one of the best dancers that Strictly has ever had on the show, and I am behind you 100%. Go out there, mate, and beat
Michael.
What a legend he is.
He is such a legend, isn't he? My brother
legend.
from another mother. We love you, Paulie.
We love you, Michael.
Now, it was sort of a make, you know, or make or break kind of situation here. But obviously, you meant it was brilliant. You were also talking to Rylan before about bringing back the kick at the top of the stairs. That was a good idea, wasn't it?
It was
that
a
came
big
back?
kick as well, this
Yeah.
one. I thought I'd come back with a vengeance.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
the lucky kick. So whatever happens this weekend,
Look.
do the kick at the top of the stairs,
Yeah,
please.
that's for everyone.
There we go.
That was
Also,
for everywhere.
first dance in the whole series, and there have been some good dances to break the 40. How did that feel when those scores came in? Come on.
We worked so hard, and Craig gives so much amazing constructive criticism to us, so I really wanted to get him on board. Yeah, I mean, the 40, you know what, I don't really remember it because I just got grabbed by everyone.
I know.
And I didn't know what anyone else scored me. I saw Craig's and that was it. Gorka grabbed me and I was gone.
I know, Gorka was doing something like, you were like in a massive baby bungee or something like that. That was quite a funny little moment. I was like, don't break his knees.
Yeah.
There he goes.
No, I'm not even there.
Incredible.
I don't know what score I got.
No. Not even in the shot. OK, 2 dances for you going into the semi-finals. It's a tough week, but it's joyous. First dance for you, Argentine tango. We are so excited about this. Listen to the music, people. Get in the mood. Oh, don't. We've seen the frock. Now we've heard the music. Libertango from Bond. Yeah. That's the band, not James Bond. Second Argentine tango of the series. First time you've done the Argentine tango yourself, yes. Amy, on Strictly. Tell me how it's going. Are you loving it?
Yeah, we're...
wait.
We're loving it. It's one we've had to really push through.
Yeah.
It's nothing like we've done since starting Strictly. The frame's different, the technique, it's really intricate.
Yeah.
And it's very action-reaction. So I do a move, then Amy has to kind of use my move to do her move. So I have to really be on top of my game. And it's very sensual and passionate and spicy and all the things.
I don't know, it's just getting me going. It might be the jumper that I'm wearing, but I'm feeling quite steamy.
And I can't lead Karim at all in this dance. So he's got different steps to different timings. I might have 2 steps when he has 3 or 1.
Yeah.
So he's really, really got to be on top of his timing.
Vincent Simone has been helping you. He is the Don. This could be magnificent.
Amazing,
Your second dance, American Smooth, to this. Bum, bum, bum. Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline,
classic.
What is not to love? The frame is back, the posture is back. Are you happy, Amy, with how this one's going?
I'm really happy with this one. It's just cute and warm, and hopefully we get to show off our friendship in this number. Yeah. There is one big lift, isn't it? That did go a little bit wrong earlier, didn't it?
Yeah, it often does.
We saved it, but hopefully that goes well on Saturday.
I love that we talk about a lift that goes a little bit wrong. If you could see what they're talking about with a little bit. Which dance needs more attention?
Argentine,
Thursday. OK, great. I feel strongly, though, that you are going to bring it.
It'll come.
You are, you know, and it's the semi-final. You get through this weekend, you're in the final. How would that be, Karim?
I mean, surreal. I don't quite look that far ahead because the semis are so huge and expect to get here. But
just this weekend.
Of course, I'd love to get to the final.
We hope you do it.
It'd be
The
very
two of you
humbling.
are
Very
phenomenal. Good luck. We can't wait to see what you do. Karim and Amy. Splendid work. Splendid work. Thank you to all our guests tonight, tomorrow. Rylan, my boy, is back. We will round off the week with a Friday panel of dreams. Richard Arnold, Molly King and Marion Keys. Whoa! Yes, Marion. 2019 Pro Challenge reaches its finale. And guests got semi-final updates and music from Martin and Shirley Kemp. Yes, please. 6 o'clock, hour long tomorrow. See you there. Thank you.